do. You've been a stranger lately, and I know that's not you. Easy come, easy go. No need to fight about it. Easy come, easy go. No stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go. Let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go. You know my love
Good evening, everybody. It is Friday night, my friends, and normally I'd be just writing some code for you guys tonight, but I missed last night's stream. I canceled last night's stream because I was so tired. I just didn't feel up to it. And honestly, there's just so many freaking good demos. Like I've covered a lot. Excuse me. I've covered a lot of Steam Next Fest demos as the Next Fests come out every couple months or so. And the last one that we did last year was a real bummer because I found maybe one or two demos out of it that were half decent, but most of them were just absolute crap. This time around, my friends, good Lord, I found so many good demos here. So many of them. It's been really good. Like, it's a lot of good stuff along the way here. I mean, there's been a few that have been like, but mostly it's been really good stuff. Islands of Insight, I enjoyed. I was playing a little bit more of that. That's an MMO puzzle game. Star Trekker was okay. It could use a little work, but it was still pretty good. Hashtag Drive Rally, again, was decent, but, could use a lot of work, I feel like, for certain things. Lightyear Frontier, I enjoyed quite a bit. I mean, that's like a, basically like reminds me a lot of, Slime Rancher. Reminds me quite a lot of Slime Rancher. Nice casual, like, go around, kind of do, build little things here and there, but mostly just kind of doing very casual stuff, which I kind of really like for like as a way to just kind of turn your brain off for a little while and just do stuff. That was kind of nice. Crown Wars: The Black Prince was really good as a tactical RPG game. Kingsgrave was kind of in my mind, has been the standout one. Essentially a Zelda-like Metroidvania with a light sort of building mechanic. It's not, it's not a sandbox, but you rebuild things around the world as you uncover them. It's like the world is destroyed and you're kind of rebuilding the world. You're getting workers back and everything else. It's kind of an interesting twist on it. I really like that one. Cards RPG, The Misty Battlefield, for being a card, a deck building game, was also actually rather good. So I enjoyed that one too. What else did we play? I do intend on coming back to Ardenfall at some point. I played maybe 20 minutes and it was just getting late and I wasn't really into it. But Ardenfall is, I mean, it feels like almost like an up-to-date Morrowind kind of thing going on there. I need more time with it though. I didn't get too much time into it. What else did we play? It wasn't, I think that's all that we got around to so far. I did find some more demos. I went looking around. The Next Fest is still going until Monday. So I went around and got some more demos, or found a few more. Voxlands here I'm kind of interested in. At first it kind of looked like almost like a cube world. But it's actually more of a, what was that? So back in the heyday of Minecraft, there was another game that looked a lot like Minecraft. I'm trying to think of the name of it, but it had guns. And you had to basically, it was multiplayer. You would fight other players. They would have a base with a core in it, and you had to break blocks and everything to get into their core and destroy their core. I forget the name of it. It was like, I want to say it was like Commando or some it was like a one word name kind of thing. I don't remember exactly. This kind of sort of looks like that, although different. I'm not sure. So we're going to take a look at this first. Before we do, I will say I did purchase Helldivers 2. And I played the tutorial and I got one mission under my belt. Solo. Well, kind of solo. I accidentally had public matchmaking turned on. And, yeah. There's a mechanic in Helldivers where if another player joins your group, joins your game, there is a reinforcement mechanic where they have to, like, if you die or they die, you have to throw a reinforcement stratagem down, and then that allows them to respawn. Well, let's just say I sat there for like 25 minutes waiting for the guy to actually get around to throwing one down so that I could actually respawn. So probably a bad mechanic in an otherwise really good game. The mechanic is probably something that you should be able to like turn off if you're in a public game, and maybe only it's for like a friends game or something like that, because that's you could easily just be stuck in where you don't want to leave because you don't want to lose the rewards you got, but at the same time you can't play. All you can do is watch, you know. So I question the thought process behind that particular feature, but everything else so far about Helldivers 2 has been pretty cool. Mouse and keyboard is a little bit herky-jerky. It works and you can get used to it, but it does take some getting used to it. Your character kind of is a little, let's just say they skipped a leg day a couple times, I think. They can run, but not that great. They can dive for cover, and it looks awesome, but also hitboxes and stuff are kind of weird and wonky, and if you're surrounded, you'll go down pretty quickly. But that's at least early game. I'm sure maybe later on as I get more upgrades and boosts and all that, and armor and all that stuff, it'll probably get a little bit better with that. So just throwing that one out there, that Helldivers 2 is pretty good. Even on single player, it's pretty good. So I'll have to hit up a few friends and see if they want to run some of that maybe at some point. We'll see. Anyway, tonight we're gonna do a couple demos that I have downloaded that I haven't played yet. We're gonna start with Voxlens. Let me get the screen up for that. There we go. And as usual, I'm gonna record this, but I'm not gonna, because I'm having this OBS problem where I can't stop the recording and start a new one without it kicking me off the internet. I'm going to just record straight through, and then I'll just chop it up into pieces later on. So we'll do so I will be doing like my intros and outros, but I'm not, just stick with me, hang with me. I'm not stopping the stream until I'm actually stopping the stream. So I'm thinking tonight we'll try some Voxlands. I'm also thinking of, I definitely want to take a look at Breachway, which needs an update. I might as well look at a small update. Yeah, maybe Tribes 3. I feel like if I'm going to do Tribes 3, I shouldn't do it lot. Because it's PvP, it's shooty bang, and I'm not good at PvP. I enjoy it, but I'm not good. So I feel like maybe I should save that for myself. Do it like I'll record it, but I'll do it like off stream so I can record only when I'm doing good. And not all the times in between when I'm sucking. So I'm also thinking Soul Mask is another one I want to try to get to tonight. I think this is the Sandbox Survival. Yes, this is a survival sandbox game as well. I want to take a look at that, see what it's all about. And if we have time, we'll see. Vendir Plague of Lies. Is it action RPG? No, it's a tactical one. So it's a CRPG. But might want to take a look at that, maybe. I could also look at Shapes too, because this is a factory thing. I liked Shapes 1. I don't know if I ever streamed it though. I think I played it just for myself. There's also Little Known Galaxy, which is a Metroidvania. I don't know how that will go over as far as a stream game goes. This one, well, okay, it's not even that. It's a farming sim. Yeah, yeah. Farming sim RPG. Yeah, I might leave that for myself. So we'll see. We'll see what we get to. Anyway, enough of me jibba jabbing here. Let's fire up Voxland. And let's see if I can get to an options menu. And then we'll start the business tonight. Settings. A little more gamma correction for you guys. Pixel upscale. Fast upscaling, big speed up. Quality high. I think I made it very unhappy. No, okay, all right. Far so good. Player. Field of view. Vertical field of view 90. Screen shake 0. No screen shake. Viewbob 0. Mouse sensitivity, I'll crank that a little bit. Speed run timer. Not really. Really normal. I think it said there was a frame rate thing, and I put the share quality to low. That's good to me. Alright, so apparently it was like your frame rate's too low, we're gonna knock your quality of your shaders down. So I guess I'm hoping that's a temporary menu there. Alright, let's see what the sound is like. Seems fine right now. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do here. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Voxlands. It is by Voxray Games, and it is a free demo right now during the Steam Next Fest, with a to be announced release date. So we have no idea when it'll be coming. My presumption here is that it's pretty early on. So this gave me a bit of a Cube World feel, kind of, sort of, but with guns. And I don't know if that feeling is accurate or not, because I have not played any of this yet, as most of these demos this week. Getting our very first look at it right now. So with that in mind, oops, that is the wrong button I pressed. Hang on a second there. There we go. With that in mind, let's put 30 minutes on the clock and see what the game has in store for start new camp. Clear menu, tab, main menu, escape, reload, WSD, sprint, shift, jump, map, roll, hotbar, aim, attack, okay, basic stuff. Level start. Cross-dimensional ooze has invaded the idyllic Isle of Vox. Help the citizens to repel their gooey invaders and put an end to their mayhem. And, oh, it looks like we have a sword. Help? What's the problem? The ooze is out of control. Ooze? Here, take this and start blasting. What? Give me a gun. Quick. Okay. This is like, okay, so someone's new to Unreal Engine. Click. This is the UI and stuff, I think, is the some of the UI elements are the basic UI element that I think come with like a set packs. Fine, you know. Ooh. Jump in the water. Is it spawning or something? Although I do like the, you know, you got your... They've definitely made adjustments. Like, even though they're using some of the out-of-the-box zip packs, they've definitely coded here. Because this is... different stuff happening here. Grant. Oh no. 110 health. Please don't come any closer. Who are you? I am merely a noble Doma. My name is unimportant. Why all the boxes? We're in the midst of moving out, I'm afraid. It's ooze. What about it? It got into the crypt and has begun to multiply. Why? I dare say if we're still here in a week, we may all become one with the ooze. Maybe I can help. Perhaps. You certainly seem more capable than Mr. Briggins. The entrance is the east of the temple. Okay. He's got, I got my quest on the side there. Right. That's cool. That's cool. I need like 2 more ooze. Well, 11 more ooze, really. Right. Well, you know, movement is smooth. Your problem. Feel ya. Whoa, what you looking at? Taking it all in. Hey, do you see that? See what? That wreckage down there on the coast looks like a pirate shipwreck. Awesome. If I wasn't so scared, I'd go and check out Booty. There's the pirate. Oh, over there? Okay. Go. Oh, there's a tree out there. Okay. Notice I have a stamina bar. I have no ammo left. Need ammo. Is ammo, please. Be nice. Turn this one quest in, maybe. Oh no, it's counting both quests. Oh, all right. Something I'll have to work on. Anybody has chest around here? There's ammo in it. What about you? Do you still ammo? Wait. Price is 20. Really expensive. I mean, I guess I can use the sword, but that seems like a really bad idea. Saved world. All the autosave kicked off. That's good. Oh, would be real nice. Mr. Whiff. Woof. Hello? Woof woof. Where's your master, boy? Sniff sniff. Oh, he's the innkeeper? Okay. I'll take a room for 15 coins. That's hilarious. Blue key, red key. Oh, there you go. Ammo. Wait. Go blast some things. Wait, where was that? That is not the guy I was sure. Food is 79. That's not good. Although I have some pizza. Ah, here we go. He all healed up. Oh, that's cool. He actually breaks up into pieces. That's pretty cool. 0-1 resource. There's probably something else in here. Supposed to get. French shell. Maybe. I can only find this treasure map. Actually, I think it's just a seashell. Oh, look, look. What does it say? Where the bridges do meet at the foot of a tree, a clue ye shall see. I need a hint. These two bridges meet on that small island. Try looking under a tree on it. Ah. Another shell. Next clue. Let me see. Where the houses are olden and the field is golden, a clue is beholden. Does it mean do with the village? Go, go, go. I did see a wheat farm over here. Oops. I should throw in the ground there. Need to do that. Is there just hidden around here? Oh yeah, there is. White shell. Got it. Read it. Point most south, look for the lighthouse, and walk straight to the mouth. The village dock. Follow me. Ammo. Yes. Over there. All right. Mouth. Must mean the mouth of the bay over there, towards the lighthouse. The house over here. Oh, yeah, there's a chest right there. Go figure. Another seashell. What does it say? Well, let's see. Doesn't say anything, does it? I'm sorry. We're just pretending? Someone to play with. You have a good time? Sorry for tricking. Here, take this orb as an apology. Thanks, bye. Reach level 2. Just tab level up. That would character level 2. Oh yeah, here we go. Spend 1 points on real swim, speed, carry, armor, food. Damage. Plus 10%. Alright. What was the orb? No idea. It's just an orb. Need 2 more. Need 11 more. Which would use it times. 2 murderized. Figure out where these things are. lines that. Really, I didn't shoot them all. There you go. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Purple key. There was a door that needed a key. I don't know if it was a purple key or what. Well, it says Killius in town. There's still there's 2 left. But, I guess it has to be in the town here somewhere. On it. Not out countryside. Oh, I see some in here. Bunch. Ah, there we go. Small bullet. Yeah, something. Lettuce, tomato salad. I see it. It will last for a certain time. Okay. Oh, the other one is kill using the crypt. Okay. Count them all? Okay. What now? Through the universe, you're going to need at least 3 ooze orbs. Charge a portal on top of the lighthouse. Ooze orbs? Orbs, if you will. Okay, so that's the one I have. All people. Who else? Doma. Okay. Cool. Leveled up. We're, ooh. 30% more damage. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so let's go down into the crypt pretty soon. Wait, is up here. Gear up. And so where's the crypt at? Entrance is to the east of the oh. I just noticed that there's a mini map. I didn't even see that before. Something down here. Hmm. car. There. This is a temple. This is, they've got night cycle too. He's rather cool. Hmm. Maybe it's not literally. Maybe it's figuratively. I think it wouldn't be far. Rise. Wouldn't be far from Temple grounds themselves, but ain't seeing it. Ain't seeing nothing here. Unless this is supposed to be it. Ooze. More ammo here. Beavers underwear or sleepy underwear. All right, that wasn't that wasn't it. Although that wasn't something. There's the lighthouse. Something up there too. So Temple, Watson Town, Lighthouse, and Sodden Otter. Lighthouse, Sodden Otter. What's that? Something over there flying around. What was that flying around? Cool. Oh, I see. Oh, this is where I gotta put the orbs. Nice. Nice. Yeah, they did mention. Oop. Ow. That hurt a lot. We're slowly regenerating health because we're full on food. But very slow regen. Ooh, sniper rifle. Now we're talking. Anything going on here? That. Why? Oh, here's a. Is this it down here? It's a different kind of gun. Handwritten note.
One piece of product.
Wouldn't kill slimes. Gone home. Sorry. I've taken key, Mr. Brigand. I have nearly as much stopping power as this. Whoa, what the hell hit me? Hmm. I have a rifle here. Where the hell was that? That had to have been the trip. Don't know exactly where it was. Is it here? Something else entirely. Ow. Back into the where it was, right? Yeah. All right, good stuff. Oh, is this my... Oh, nice. That was my gravestone. They don't drop everything, but you just drop a few things. Okay. Another chest. Here. Oh, and that has the orb. What was it downstairs? This, and then I thought there was a... Maybe it was just that. But I saw, like... There's a hallway, I guess not. Alright. Out we go. Cleared that place out. Got the orb. And... we can go to the playhouse again. Maybe not fall off it this time. Maybe. Maybe. And back down we go. Turn in the quest as well. Alright, no more ooze in the crypt. Oh, he gave me another orb? Interesting. And level 5. Character. Oh, there's my equipment. Like, where the equipment went? There you go. 3% for damage. Then let's see. Hey, Verda. Like you're playing GoldenEye plus Minecraft. It kind of it. Kind of a little bit of that. All right. Oh, that's it. Thanks for playing the demo. All right. I kind of figured that was the end of the demo there. All right. Well, that is a thing, my friends. Bill Rig, Lost Island. Yeah, I mean that's a thing. So let's go back here. That, my friends, has been VoxLens. It is by VoxRay Games Inc. and is a free demo during the Steam Next Fest going on right now, and with a to be announced release date. It's okay. I it's hard sometimes to judge. Like, a good demo lays out exactly what the game is going to accomplish. and like, and what its hook is, right? And I feel like it's too early here to tell what this game's hook is going to be and what they're actually going for. I mean, I like the questing, and I like I guess the voxel nature of it allows for some destruction there, as we saw. Um, but it's not. There's not enough there to kind of really grab me yet. So it's still pretty early. I think they just need to kind of get some more stuff in there that actually kind of hooks you. Doesn't really have a hook yet. And I think that's the main thing. Main piece of feedback I'd give there. But it works, and it looks kind of interesting. So we'll see. Anyway, as always, I will leave links for those watching it on the YouTubes. I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so let's that was Voxland, which ended up being just a half an hour, pretty much, a little bit over. Let's go. I know what I'm going to get with Breachway, kind of, sort of, but wonder, you know what? Let's go with Underspace. I've always seen bits and I'm curious as to what it's on about. So we get this set up here. Underspace. Space active. And I'm in the game. And it's about April 10th. So that's the other thing. A lot of these demos are coming out fairly soon on the radar. So I guess that's also why we're seeing a higher quality of them as we're going here. That fired up. Let me see what we got. An options menu for this guy as we go in here. Options, fire damage, mouse sensitivity, press time. 1 second, let's that. Head bob off. Locking indicators on. Toes on, cinematics on, tooltips on, photo pop-ups on. Autocorrect rotation on. Show cockpit on. Auto cabin. American health bar on. Thank you. Controls. WASD. Strafe up is left control. Strafe down is left alt. Rest is shift. And docking, combat controls, fire active weapons, right mouse button, target left mouse button. Use equipment R. Repair hull is G. Repair shields is also G. Okay. Firing modes. Menu. Graphics. Brightness is all the way up. Oh, okay. Run background. VSync enabled. Target frame rate 60. Third person field of view. 90. Or as close as we can get to it. First person. 90. View distance all the way up. Shadow lighting. Texture resolution. Very high quality. Eye adaptation. Oh, that does that kind of funkiness when you walk into something and yeah, I don't know about that. Hey, Outlaw, welcome. Welcome on in. How you doing, sir? How's everything going? Strip filtering. Cloud densities. Shake. Never shake. Space screen reflections. Chromatic aberration. Off. Ghosting. FXAA. Sample distortion. God rays. Volume amplifying. Okay, all that seems alright. Audio. Let's see what the sounds like. Game volume. Effect. Engine volume. Enable AI voice. Your ship's AI will announce hazards, autopilot, and... Ooh. Yeah, let's turn that on. AI voice override. What voice pack do I need to use? Oh. Voice. Music in highway. Play music when traveling in lane line. Yeah. I don't know if the music is copyrighted, but we'll find out, I guess, the hard way. I'm doing pretty good, sir. I'm doing pretty good. I don't have my camera on or anything. Because I'm trying to like focus on the actual. I want the focus to be on the games, and not on me. So, but otherwise, I'm doing all right. I was a little tired yesterday. Couldn't really stream, but I'm feeling better today. So that's all good stuff. I gotta get like over the next couple of weeks. I gotta get poked and prodded. Trying to figure out what's going on, kinds of stuff, you know. Got blood work next week to do and all kinds of things, but otherwise I'm okay. You know, new doctor, they want to do a full workup, see what's going on, why my legs are all swollen all the time and all that stuff. So hopefully they'll get to the bottom of it and not just tell me, well, sucks to you, like my last doctor did. Because that was kind of annoying. Like I went, got all kinds of tests, all of them came back clean, and the doctor was like, well, oh well, my work here is done. I'm like, but my legs are still getting really swollen. I had to buy shoes that are a size bigger than my normal shoes because my feet were so swollen. Well, you're just gonna have to deal. Like, oh, great, thanks. I'm so glad you went into the medical profession. I should tell my boss that, you know, boss, I'm not going to do a root cause analysis today on the bugs in the system. I'm just gonna tell the clients to just deal with it. That ought to go over well. Anyway, I'm being facetious. Let's celebrate some games. We got Underspace here in its alpha. All right. We got the recording is still going. Everything looks good. I don't see any encoding things popping up, which is also rather good. So, all right, let's do this. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Underspace. It is by Pasta Space Interactive and published by Camlin Games. It is scheduled for release I don't know if it's going to be an early access release or a full release on April 10th of 2024. Right now, it is a free demo you can download during the Steam Next Fest as it continues this week. This is a game I've been keeping an eye on. It basically looks like Freelancer. And I think they've been heavily inspired by Freelancer. Much like Everspace 2 was heavily inspired by Freelancer, I feel like Underspace even more so from what I've been gathering. You basically, for those who've never played Freelancer, you are basically third-person camera behind your ship, and you fly around doing missions and various other things, combat and all that stuff. If you've played Everspace 2, you'll understand FreeSpace, or Freelancer, I should say, if you've played Everspace 2. So it's very, very similar mechanics. Thing that we always have to ask, though, is how closely have they been able to replicate the control scheme of Freelancer? Because Freelancer to this day is like the gold standard of mouse and keyboard control in a space fighter game. Sure, you got plenty of games that do controller that are decent, but when it comes to mouse and keyboard, that was the gold standard. It felt like the controls, the game felt like the ship was just part of your hand as you were flying around with the mouse and stuff. And Everspace 2 got pretty close. Probably the closest that I've seen any game so far in this genre, including Spaceborne. And I like Spaceborne, believe me. I really do. Spaceborne and Spaceborne 2, I like them a lot. But Everspace 2 got the control scheme very, very close to the way Freelancer did and how good Freelancer feels. Let's see how Underspace. Because inevitably we have to compare it, because I need to know if how much they've been tweaking it. So anyway, let us put half an hour on the clock as we do. We might go over it. We'll see, depending on how much fun we're having. And let's get started here, my friend. New game. Long ago, the galaxy was invaded by a vast and cruel empire from the depths of Underspace itself. Known as the Children, their conquest was stopped in its tracks by a legendary figure called the Speaker, orator beyond compare. Speaker's legendary 46-hour-long speech shamed the Children into fleeing the universe, immortalizing him as one of the Union's greatest heroes and leaving his descendants forever in his shadow. Okay. I'm not sure what the Underspace is. I'm guessing it's like what we warp through, maybe, from one star system to the next. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
This is Speaker Freighter Gold Convoy 7 to Battleship Hemidred, requesting weather update.
Gold 7, we read you. Skies are currently clear. UHC trackers report a Category 2 storm on its way to the system. Estimated time of arrival is 5 hours, with 3 star chasers already in pursuit of its core. Hemidred out.
Gold 6, what's your status?
Cargo's intact. System check reports no issue. Nav computer is saying we've got 2 hours until the jump hole, and it's stable.
Acknowledged. Let's get this shipment home, gentlemen.
Feel like you're not going to make it home. Oh, yeah.
Status report.
Storm signal is going off!
What? That's impossible. Scan.
Gold 3 just went down. Full hull breach on multiple decks, both transports.
Open a channel on all frequencies and shunt all power to comms. Battleship Hemidred, this is Gold 7. We are under attack. Repeat SOS. We have taken heavy storm damage.
Gold 7, we read you and are scrambling fighters. Requesting status on your attacker. Gold 7, we read no storm. Repeat, what are you under attack from?
I don't know.
hell? They went kaboom. Under space. Oh. There was a lot of explosive pack on that ship. Yeah, I know, right? It took a long time for that ship to completely explode. It had a lot of fireworks on board.
Hasn't even been an hour and they've already got billboards up.
So the court convicted you. It's bad and it's all bad, but not as bad as it could be. Let's get this out of the way. Your fortunes are gone. That's the worst one. You have a small stipend so you don't starve, and that's about it. And finally, you're no longer allowed to hold any sort of corporate or estate titles in Valdwin Space.
I can't run a company or own property?
In Valdwin Space, there's nothing stopping you from emigrating and restarting anywhere outside Valdric.
What, become an expatriate? Move to Ujunis or the Axle?
It's not so bad, Cardoz. I know plenty of 010s out there that...
Ah, so now we get to the core of the issue.
Cardoz.
Look me in the eye and tell me then. Tell me that I would have been found guilty if I wasn't what I was.
Yes, you would have been. It looked bad, Cardoz. Even if you hadn't spent the past 30 years trying to piss off every high house. I love you like a brother, but set aside your pride for a second. You had just taken out a huge insurance policy on those freighters. Security systems were lagging behind, and you yourself admitted that Speaker Freight hadn't seen growth this year.
Yes, and all of those had perfectly reasonable explanations.
Except your
Totally
convoy
emoting
wasn't
my
destroyed by a
emotions.
storm.
What?
That's what I was trying to tell you. It's where I've been.
What? Are you going nuts, or is that the AI voice you see on Facebook Shorts? I'm not sure if it's the AI voice or not. It's definitely not a trained actor. Let's put it that way. Definitely not a trained actor. I did turn AI voice on, but it said it was for my computer voice, not for the actors, not for the NPCs. So I don't know if that's the same or not. I haven't been up to too much, Outlaw. Just been, playing some games this week. Lots and lots of games this week. Lots of new games. Lots of really good demos this week. Lots and lots of really good demos. Also, I'll just throw it out there for you, since you like American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Sim and all that stuff. Space Trucker, if the demo is still available when you want to play it, you might want to just take a peek at it. I don't know how much you like sci-fi stuff, but it definitely has a American Truck Simulator in space kind of feel to it. So, I checked the weather patterns, talked to the dispatchers. Yes, Space Truckers is the name of it. Yep. It's on Steam. I checked the weather patterns, talked to the dispatchers aboard the Hamhadrid. I even got access to Gold 7's black box. They were destroyed well before any storm rolled in by something. So what? Stormright blew them up? Or pirates? Tierra is not a fully mapped system. Any number of things could have taken the convoy out. If you want my advice, Cardoz, it's not worth pursuing. At this point, you've got bigger things to worry about. Things we need to discuss. How is this not worth pursuing? Because even if a Stormright or something was responsible, what's it going to change? Everyone whispers things about it. 0 to 10, Renegade, Fratricide. Bringing this up or proving it would just add Cultist and Stormwight, conspirator to that list. Doesn't change the fact that I'm innocent. That's not what the courts think, and they are the ones that would give you your company back. The high houses, the judges, the governors, you've always been guilty in their minds. This just proves it. Your brother's been dead for 13 years, but you've been guilty well before that. These past 2 weeks with the convoy shouldn't be anything new to you. I'm sorry. You think they treat the head of a high house better. Not one that's a 0 to 10, and not one that doesn't toe the line constantly. At this point, you're going to have to seek other sources of employment. Employment? I gave it some thought. Your best bet is freelance work, but trading and mining might be difficult. I don't even know if the government will let you work for Speaker Freight.
The way I see it, the only option left to you is star chasing.
How? I've no money, no assets. I doubt most people will give me a job. I don't even have a ship.
That's not completely true.
You are floating, sir.
I managed to drag this thing out of storage. Had to pull a lot of favors to get it cleared to fly, but it will.
I'll need to find work.
Talk to the chapter master here on Valdric. They're a Macrovari. They won't care about your trial or anything else if they even know who you are. In the meantime, if you need anything, you know where to find me. You'll get through this, Cardoz. You're nothing if not competent.
Thanks, Carvel.
What else are friends for?
Hey. Interesting. Looking for work. Interact with F. We got some function keys going on there. What is F?
I understand you're stretched thin, but you've got to give me something. A low-risk cruiser, some military
So what
adjunct,
that did.
anything. We're getting thrashed out here.
That'd be up to the consortium, not me. And with the way
Teleported me
things are going,
somewhere.
What about the way things are going here? I've lost 2 star chasers in the past week.
why not recruit locally? I've heard UHC 46 has had quite a few graduates.
Starry-eyed rookies with no inclination towards drudge work.
Look, if I put in a word with the station master there, promise me you'll give them a chance. We both know you don't want to call the red faces in on this.
All right. A chance.
Don't know
Make
a
sure
lot.
Dengarian's honest about what's going on.
I'll make it clear to him. Zet out.
Quest missions. Talk to chapter master with F to begin a campaign mission. On a campaign mission, you cannot take other missions or freely explore until the campaign mission ends. Straying off course, disobeying orders, or attacking allies will cause you to fail the campaign mission. Already? Hell, that was fast. HC-46, look, rookie, I know what they've told you at the academy, but you gotta understand one thing. This chapter isn't the kind that's out on the frontier chasing storm whites and selling their stories in movie studios. We fight and break up washers and their offshoot cults. Not glamorous, understand? Does it pay? It pays, yeah. It pays better than most, in fact. And I'm in. You sure? Because I know you academy of types like to... I'm not from any academy. I'm just a star chaser. You're a star chaser? Man. Hell, alright. Job's pretty simple then. We're escorting a convoy from Agonite to Stolen Train Yard. Payout is 65,000. Still interested? Yeah, I'm in. It's Spayside. Meet up with the squad leader, Macrovari named Unilesi. Unilet. We'll fill you in on the details. There's a window of opportunity here, so hurry. Okay, so F7 apparently teleports me to the chapter house and the main quest. Well, a few old hat isn't happy, that's for sure. I guess those academy rookies didn't make it out alive. That's got a sting. You a part of all this? Me? Nope. I fly with the Valdrake over on Azir Academy. Just popped in for some fancy booze and to check my UPT before I'm out to meet with an old Anarch friend out in the game. Is not shy to throw a bunch of words at you. You been out to write us at all? Has been hearing some strange rumors, mark me. Benevolent storm white or whole geek builder cities, you know? More of a rookie. Fresh out of the academy? Fair enough. Hat's got a chip on his casing about you, but Croft knows I'm not going to turn down help or not. Still, you're not fighting green. I take it you're looking for some advice. Do you have any? Not sure I'm the best person to come to for that, honestly. Advice, that is. Although, I'd say I'm well traveled. At least give you a crash course on star chasing if you want. What do you want to know more about? Tell me about the star chasing. In general, I'd say there's 3 kinds of us. There's star chasers like you and me, then there's anarchs and red faces. They're a different breed of dogs, so to speak. So anarchs? Pirate star chasers, basically. Fact is, even people like the Mata or the various smuggling syndicates don't want or like storms. They keep individuals or whole chapters on call to deal with that. UHC policy is that so long as they chase those storms, they're allowed to claim salvage and earn UPT. But most anarchs really aren't the raiding and pillaging types. Most are just star chasers born into the wrong place at the wrong time, or people who made some mistakes and have to live their lives on the run. You fly long enough, you'll meet a few, and you'll be as glad that they'll have your back as they are that you've got theirs. So you know them then. The dead stations out in the Redis and Haywire and the like are neutral ground and usually good places to get your bearings before a chase. You'll end up drinking with another star chaser who turns out to be some retired Suns warlord or a Mata drudge trying to keep his friends safe. What else do you want to know? Tell me about the UHC. Not much to say you didn't have drilled into your head at the academy. UHC is the union. They pay us, tally our points, help organize the chapter. Mark me, don't get on their bad side. The top star chasers are scary, but people. UHC got squads out there that, well, it's just internal affairs for us. It's a bit different. Okay. What's F2? First day on the job. Z. So these are teleporting me around the base. F3 is the bar. Okay. F4 is cargo area. This is where we were. Oh, this is the repair terminal and stuff. Okay. F5 is
who bought up all the bloody chorm?
Main concourse.
Ascar recently took on a big military contract.
Cargo
They're my biggest client
tradesman.
by far.
Probably guild or something.
And I tell myself, Voldrick has the lowest chorm prices.
Wait, F6 is where we were? I have no idea.
If it's all settled,
It'd be really nice if they.
get the ship rolled out of the
I know it's still in development and it's an early alpha, but it would be nice to know what the hell all these places are. Besides just an icon. All right, well let's say Z. So Z is. They at least put an exclamation point on the things that I'm supposed to do. So there's that. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a, like, that movement between areas and stuff was definitely a, oh my god, even that is freelancer.
Pat told me we had new star chasers joining. Welcome to the Idol Smashers. Rishan, looks like you've got another Valdwin to chat with.
He looks Academy.
Pat said he's a veteran. I'm sure he's willing to prove you wrong, eh, mister?
Call me Cardoz.
All right then, Cardoz, we'll form on you. Current objective is to rendezvous with the rest of the convoy at Agonite, then on to Spolin.
Base toggle mouse following on and off. W to increase your throttle, S to decrease. Double tap W to enter high engine mode, greatly increasing your speed, X to reverse. These are different than what it said in the menu. This is good to me. But these are very similar to what you would do in Freelancer, so. Alright, let's see how the free flight feels. Very good. Very good, okay. Get your ship towards the purple. It feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. They've got it. See, the thing is, the way you know if they've put a lot of effort into it is how the camera moves when your ship moves up and down and left to right like this. And so far, so good. But the camera's keeping with me, but it's also letting you kind of see a little bit aside. We'll see how it feels in combat, because this was kind of how it felt with Everspace 2, But then you got into combat, and combat, the camera wasn't good for combat. So let's see how this does when we get into combat. More interesting part here. So how close are we to the waypoint?
Red 4, this is Idol Smasher 2. Ready to escort.
Roger that, Idol Smasher 2. You think they'll come?
Our teams have been hitting them as hard as possible, cutting off supplies where we can. With everything we've done, an opportunity like this is too good to pass up.
Roger that. Forming up. Let's hope this works.
Left mouse button to select the target, A and D to strafe horizontally, left control and left R to alt to strafe vertically. Fly through the ring of a lane line, enter it. Not use equipment while in a lane. These I'm familiar with. These are very much what you would do in Freelancer. This is, you would use these to travel around the system, and then you had jump points to go between systems. I'm guessing that's what we're doing here. Yeah.
We've got contact.
This is what I was saying. They're desperate.
Pirates have always been a problem along this route.
Normal lane line raids, sure. But these aren't your typical washers.
Out of the lane.
They're much more
Not
organized.
out of the lane.
Let's get to work.
Okay. Left mouse button. Right mouse button.
Just lost a wingman.
Okay. Ooh, okay, so far so good.
Gunboat incoming.
Good. Let's see what they're bringing to the table.
Alright.
No, please croft above, no! I have enemy target in my sights. They won't get away.
Where is... Oh, here.
That was the last of them.
I expected more resistance. Let's get through to Spolin. Team, if you've taken damage, deploy some hull webbing.
Recharge shields. Hold to repair hull. E to collect nearby cargo. Okay.
Collection failed.
Oh, okay, I got everything I needed there. Alright. Not bad. So far, it's very accurate. Very, very accurate. I'm very impressed.
We made it! Something feels off.
Red Squadron, this is Blue Squadron. We heard you ran into some trouble.
Less trouble than we thought. Where are your escorts?
They stayed behind, had a gunboat come in that they wanted to take care of.
Was there any sign of him?
None that we could see. Grisham's right, something's off.
Yoon,
What about Green Squad? They should have been the first to arrive.
I haven't heard anything.
Yoon, Rick and Ren shipyard isn't responding. Green Squad was supposed to launch from there.
Damn it! Cardaws, we're forming up on you. Let's get to Rick and Rend, but stay alert.
Contact window, and the lower left window shows you a list of nearby detected objects. You can select targets by selecting the name of the object. You can filter this list by categories and all that stuff. Great. That's exactly... First high engine. Here. There we go. Not bad. And they have exactly the same thing you had in Freelancer. You can hold and left click and move when you're not in mouse following mode. That's pretty cool. All right, they're definitely going for broke here, and so far so good. It almost feels like a mod to Free Space or Freelancer. God damn it with Free Space. That's a different game. That's Descent.
This is UHC Green One. We need reinforcements at Rick and Wren shipyard now.
What? Green One, this is Idol Smasher 2. Where's your convoy?
It's gone. The Doomsdayers blew it up in the dry dock. I don't think they were after it.
But
we've got more coming. Get to Rick and Wren now.
I think we found the rest of the washers.
Break formation. Keep them away from any civilians.
No, please drop them up, no!
Good.
Fighters are breaking off.
They're just leaving everything lying about. They didn't even bother to pick it up.
They wasted a whole gunboat just to make us think they took the bait.
I told you they weren't after us. There was another convoy moored, a junk tech hauler carrying Starship cores. It managed to get free, but the Doomsdayers were doing everything they could to take it out. I've never seen anyone fight like that.
What about Bravado? He was your escort.
He took the junk tech ships and fled into the nebula. They were hoping to shake them until reinforcements could arrive. Yoon, I haven't heard from them.
Abyss Drive. Double tap W when at your top speed and high engines. Activate your Abyss Drive. You cannot use your Abyss Drive if you are in dialogue, storms, or too close to stations or jump gate.
Give me their last known coordinates. Rishon, form up. Cardos, you take point. Rick and Wren down. No sign of EBZO. This is bad.
What's going on here exactly? These don't seem like normal washers.
They're not. You need to understand that there's a lot of sects within the Washers. Heretics or people with different interpretations of their core beliefs. These ones, though.
We call them Doomsdayers. They're crazy even by crazy standards. But they were never really a problem.
Station.
Right. A couple of weeks ago, they suddenly became extremely active. They've gone from small raids to out-and-out looting fortified military bases. They've been taking insane risks. But the thing about the Doomsdayers is that they don't value their own lives. Their crazy schemes have succeeded just enough to give them an edge. Now, suddenly, they're armed, organized, and far more dangerous. The worst part is
they'll
we
give me
can't
like a
catch
ping
them.
or something when I'm.
Suicidal as they may be,
I can do it.
they don't stick around. They've been able to give us the slip more times than Hat would care to admit.
What are they looting? What are they after?
Oh, they won't.
I'm
Oh,
not
it
sure.
won't let me do it either
Hat's more
when I'm
into
in
that kind of
dialogue.
overarching
That's
plot
great.
stuff than I am. He thinks they're building something. If they are, they'd probably need those Starship cores to power it.
Here it is. This drive charging now that they stop. Oh, they shut up and do it. Ooh, there we go.
Bravado?
No sign of him.
Understood. Everyone get ready.
I do like that he go off the beaten path too.
Reading gravity surges near some wreckage. What the hell is that?
Collapse jump hole. Don't get too close and focus on the fighters.
Shield offline.
Ooh, yeah, pretty good.
Another gunboat's coming in. Looks like it's got some sort of armor.
Yeah.
Enemy in range, opening fire.
Shield online.
Just lost a wingman. Take them off. No, please drop them off, no! fluctuate wildly.
It looks like it's starting to swell up.
It's going to implode. Get clear. That was close. Is there any sign of Bravado's life pod? Anything?
There's nothing but wreckage, Yoon. He's gone, as are the cores.
Damn. Hat won't be happy. Bravado.
Leveled up. When you level up, you gain skill points. You can access the character menu with I. You can distribute skill points to the various skills there. Every 10 levels, you gain the ability to unlock a new skill. Skill points also can be awarded through quests or difficult bosses.
Bravado had been part of the chapter for over a decade.
But that's normal, right? We're star chasers.
You sure you're a star chaser, Cardoz? Rookies might die by the score, but it takes a lot to kill a veteran.
Does this have anything to do with the collapsed jump hole?
Maybe. It certainly gives us a clue as to how these cultists keep getting away from us. They've got something that can collapse jump holes. We've just never arrived quick enough
Max
to see it.
ammo.
We need to report back to Hat for this.
Reputation
Cardoz,
gain.
you're the newbie here.
Salvage
You've
rate.
got first rights to loot what you want out of all this.
Good charge rate.
If I might make a suggestion,
salvage
though,
rate.
you'll want to head to Rickenrend and get yourself outfitted. I can't tell you what's coming, but I can tell you it's not going to be easy.
Sounds good.
Take care of yourself, Speakerson. Forming on you, Yoon.
All right.
Danger. Incoming storm.
Ah, darn. Looks like I just missed the Idol Smashers. Good to see you again all the same, rookie. You here for the storm? If so, I could use a chasing partner. Not sure I'm qualified. Bah, it's a Cat 1 storm. No better time to learn.
There is a giant squid in the storm. You've been caught in an under spatial storm. Storms form and surge across star systems over time. Storm systems have stronger enemies, higher prices, and strange anomalies. Jump holes become unstable in storms. Until Storm 1 has to destroy the rift powering it. Rifts will spawn in the center of any nebula, reach the rift, and destroy it. Approaching a rift will spawn hazards. These include cosmic monsters, like the tentacles I'm seeing, unknown horrors, and deadly anomalies. Some of these must be destroyed before you can kill the rift. Destroying a rift gives you storm eyes, which can be used to purchase strong equipment. Okay.
Show you the ropes. Forward to the rift.
Alright. Where's the underspatial? Alright. Into the mouth of hell we go. 15 kilometers away. It only has 1,000 hit points, whatever it is. I assume they'll give me something relatively easy for the first attempt, but yeah. Or it's got 10,000. That could be a thing too.
Serpent incoming. Looks like old Kaylee finally left her nest.
You know how to use your dodge thrusters, rookie. Let's go.
I have it almost dead actually right now. I've been actually doing damage to it. It didn't look like it was. Oop, whoa, okay. Exploded.
Nice and clean.
Collection
The
failed.
Veil Drakes can use a man like you. We're not done yet, though. The snake's dead, and that means the rift's vulnerable. Let's get there and open fire.
Alright. Where is the... Alright. That was interesting. I supposed to get to this thing? That's how close I am.
And there we go. Clean and easy, just like a cat one should be. You've got a real talent for this, rookie. You probably need some more outfits, mind you.
Collection
So,
fee.
I won't put you to recommend, but I can make a suggestion. We're right near Kaiser's Circle. If you're looking to live a different sort of life, check the job boards and talk to the bartender there. They're an old flying buddy. You take care now.
All right. Let's take a look at this other station before we go to Rick and Ren shipyard again. I like how it tells me right on there the symbols that there's a shipyard and stuff there. That's cool. This drive going. So it automatically turns off when you're within 10 kilometers. That's good.
Target in sight.
Uh-oh. Yeah. What the hell? Oh, I don't think I can take them on. I better just kind of. Wait. Oh yeah, they've got 175 points of hull damage and stuff. Per point. Dock. Dock request granted. Do we auto dock? Or do I have to dock? I have to dock it. Flying it into here, maybe? Oop. Where's the... Usually they give you like a docking port. Go here. Go here. I don't see anything that's green. That's granted. Oh, is it auto? Okay, it is auto. All right, good. Good. There we go. That's complete. You can land on most stations and plans to access services. You can quickly access basic services on the stations via the menu. But stations often have secrets hidden away. Each station has a landing bay or docking port you can launch to base here. Some ports have train stations. You can pay a captain to transport you and your ship quickly to other parts of the galaxy. Okay. And station storage, huh? Okay. All right. So, looks like I might need some repairs based on the icon. range. Oh, did I get a question by listening in on what they were saying? That must have been what it was. Eavesdropping quests. Okay. Air terminal. Airship $70. Restock 2,400. Okay. Nice. Cargo trader. So what are we feeling tonight, guys? Narcotics, pornography, saffron, synthetic foodstuffs, or a firearm? We got ourselves a hell of a party. You can do regular cargo missions. I've never been one that likes to do cargo runs in these games because they always tend to not. They don't usually have the quality of life stuff that I would want for doing cargo run. You know, like where I can see, you know, all the different prices and how they would, and how, what's, you know, what commodities are hot or not without having to go through a whole bunch of oops to it. Equipment dealer. Heavy equipment mine layer, hull webbing unit. Ash. These are areas that these are hard points that I had. Hardware. Now, are the whole webbing? No component is currently mounted. Oh. So, is that stuff I feel like that's stuff I picked up in space and I just haven't mounted? Where's the F4 here? Cargo trader. F5 is for this dealers. Some shipyards and ship dealers here can buy, sell, trade in, or switch between different ships. So customize your character and your ship emotion. Is this the ship dealer here? Yeah, shipwright. Light fighter. Okay. What I want to do though is I have 9 points available. No. What am I doing here? The recharge rate. Mining chance. Education gain. Alright, we'll do that. Education. Records. So, O is what? Why? Oh, here we go. Yes, these don't say X, so field. Cash. Charger. Where do you have, oh, there. Okay, so it says equip item when you can. There. The weapon, hull damage 25, hull damage 15, so DPS 208, hull DPS 133, shield. These 208, 17, 208, 133. But we'll have some room for some. Large thruster, delicate device. Cargo item equip. I can't take another large thruster. Guess I could. Yeah, it's only like one thruster. So I think one piece of feedback I'd have here, I get that they've done like the easiest thing they could do, which is just put everything in this one menu here, this one list. But really, I feel like the stuff that you have equipped should be in a different list, or even like a ragdoll for your ship or something like that. And then your cargo should only your unequipped cargo stuff. I don't know, because it's confusing looking at this. What I'm actually looking at, especially since this is the same thing you look at when you go to stealthing, which is kind of, it just makes it look weird here. Craft. Not craftable, not craftable. Go. All right. Interesting. What's... Oh, that's to change the decals and stuff of my ship. Okay. And Z is to get another ship. Okay. Got it. Got it. I understand a little better. Customize character. Have with that. Oh well, customize character is basically customize your ship, because your actual character has no body. All right. Well, I get what they're going for here. I like it. They've definitely spent some time on the controls. The controls feel really good. The UI out in space feels really good. I like the sort of dynamic quests that come up, and like the environment quests, things like that. I like what they're doing there with that. I think it's all, for an alpha, they've got quite a lot here, and I like what I'm seeing. I think it all fits. It fits quite well, and if they were going for, if they were channeling freelancer, then they're on the right track, very much so. They've got it down, same kind of feel that I would say for that. Story-wise, I don't, I can, take it or leave it. I think the story does just enough to do what you care about, which is just get out there and give you a reason for doing what you're doing. Having an overarching story is nice. I think what the real appeal for a game like this is just the kind of sandbox nature. You just go out and just do whatever you want to do, run whatever missions you want, collect ships, do things like that. So I'm curious to see what they're going to bring in with that as far as as it goes forward. I think we now live in the age of Spaceborne. Which is a funny thing to say, because Spaceborne, as janky as it can be, is a lot of fun, and it brings a lot to the table. Even more so than I think what we're seeing here in Underspace. I think Underspace is definitely focusing on the space combat and those elements. Spaceborne 2 is kind of bringing in a lot of the other things like ground and planetary based, atmospheric based stuff. I don't think it's a bad thing that Underspace is kind of sticking to the one thing. I do think, though, it will be inevitably compared the two, and it will seem like it's kind of lacking a little bit. I think the best thing they can do is, if they want to stick with space thing, is make sure there's a huge variety of mission type. I think that was the one thing that I think kind of fell flat with Freelancer, in that he kind of did the same mission over and over again, kind of sort of. There was some variety, but it wasn't huge variety. I think the thing that's kept that game going all these years is that the community went in and modded it and started allowing you to do like larger ships, and they added a few mechanics on top, with like licenses and stuff like that. And I don't know that this game wants to go down the path of having different pilot licenses you have to earn for different types of ships and different classes of ships and stuff like that. But I do hope they go down the path of maybe having as wide a variety of viable things that they can do. Have a viable mining game here. Have a viable, if you're going to do cargo hauling, then make it so that there's a lot of quality of life around the cargo hauling. I don't have to, pull my hair out to figure out, where to buy and sell things, and get a profit, that kind of thing. Make it easier to get into those things. Make the mission variety, make sure there's a good variety there. Make sure also, put things out in the world. The one thing with Freelancer that it kind of fell flat on was there was not a lot of random dynamic stuff. There was not a lot of stuff just out in the universe to just stumble upon, it would be good to have that kind of thing here. I feel like stumbling upon the storm and all that stuff is definitely a good dynamic event. They can have more of that, have a stumble upon derelict, things like that. Take a few pages from Everspace 2 as far as like some of the some of the things you can find around the world. You don't have to go to the huge extent that they did, where it was like, constantly finding all these little, it turned into like almost an Ubisoft collection mini game thing, where it was just like, collect the world and then some. It was a little bit ridiculous in that regard. You can kind of pull back from that and just have like a few things here and there, like, maybe even do, sort of science missions where you go off and explore unexplored regions, and it pays you for data that you've scanned, from particular sectors or whatever. Whatever the case may be, definitely I hope they go down that sort of pathway with this, because I think that's going to be needed. So far so good though. I think everything works really well. They will need to kind of improve their tutorial a bit, because it doesn't really, it works to an extent, but it doesn't really leave you with a feeling of what you can actually do. Like, it kind of says a lot of things, but doesn't actually like have guided tours of things. I would like, for a game like this, I would like to see it have some kind of like guided, almost like EVE Online does, where it has these sort of like guided tours where you can just, you have these NPCs and you can talk to them, and they do like cargo runs and stuff like that. And when you talk to them, that unlocks maybe a chain of missions that does a cargo run, a successful cargo run, or one that does a successful, mining run or something like that. Put those in the game, make them optional, but put them in the game and say, like, look, if you want to learn how to, like, here's here's what you could do in our universe. If you want to learn more, go ahead and, play these if you want to. If you already think you can figure them out, then by all means go figure them out. Not necessary. That kind of that really then allows people to just kind of explore the universe at their own leisure, and it doesn't throw 900 tutorial messages at you and expect you to remember things, So anyway, my feedback on Underspace here, I like what I see. This brings me back to cool. I like what I see here when it comes to Underspace, my friends. This has been Underspace. It is by Apostaspace Interactive and published by Camlin Games. It is scheduled for some sort of release, I'm guessing early access, on April the 10th, 2024. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. All right, friends. So, that was that episode. Let's see what else we got on our list here. Hey, Sticky Brom, welcome. Good evening to you as well. That was Underspace. So what else do we want to look at tonight? Let's see. You know what? I want to look at Stolen, because this is a survival standby, which is very popular so far. A very popular genre. We've had a good, I played Enshrouded and I liked it. Had quite a few other entries that have all kind of sort of come out at the same time here. So let's see what this one's all about, because I need to know. So let's go and get the things set up here. For that whole mask. Fire Studio. And games. What do they say? Just 2024 as far as been going on here. Okay, 2024 there. Let's save that. updates. I can't tell if it's going to be early access or full, so I guess we'll roll with it. Okay. Here is Soul Mask. See what, if I can get into an options menu, maybe. Vertex 12 or 11. I guess we'll do 12. See what happens. See what happens here. Loading. Trial version of Soul Mask. Visual effects, sound effects, performance, and stability of the trial version are not found quality. Blah, blah. The duration of this trial version is 40 hours. And the maximum awareness strength that can be experienced is level 30. We've adjusted the resource acquisition and growth rate. And the demo will be removed on February 18th. Single player mode has been added to the game in order to improve the gaming experience of the single player mode. We have adjusted several settings. In the formal edition, you can adjust all the settings freely in the single player. Okay. There's a beginner's guide too. Oh well. Guess we're not going to see what the beginner's guide is. Guess we're going to just wing it. Stack quality. Based on the benchmark of the hardware. Okay. Gamma. What's going on? Exposure, compensation, and brightness. Resolution, zoom, shadows, visual effects, foliage. Sync on, FPS, motion blur off, off. Point light shadow. Off. I guess I'll leave it off. Super resolution I don't need. You or disable AMD Fidelity FX super resolution is to improve the display details. That shouldn't improve anything because I'm 1080p. So that off. Audio. Game audio going here. Well, can't tell. It's not really loud at all, so it's maxed out. So B roll sensitivity. I'm gonna bump these up a little bit. They seem to be very unsensitive lately on a lot of the demos I've been playing. Language and other English bar tutorial damage pop-up. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll get what we see here. Private game and online game. Alright. Alright, let's we'll start another recording as we do. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Soul Mask. It is by Campfire Studio and published by Hewland Games. And it is Steam Next Fest demo for free right now, out on Steam until they say in their opening here that they'll have the demo available until the 18th at least. So you can go pick it up yourselves and take a look and see what you think about it. It is scheduled for some sort of release. I don't know if it's going to be early access or full in 2024, according to their Steam page. So we've had a run of quite a few survival sandbox games. And this is yet another one to chalk up on the list. As for most of the demos here, I haven't played any of this. I'm going in completely blind. So I guess we'll see what we see, my friends. We'll do a private game. And game name. Wild Mist Forest. Only Matt. Don't allow others to join. Game mode PvE. There you go. PvE, PvP, and PvE plus PvP. So you can select what you want there. And one max one. And so. All right. Well, let's go full screen here. And I thought maybe there'd be a character creator. I don't know. Maybe there will still be one. Let me hold off on starting the 30-minute timer until we see. Is character creation. Getting a lot of cash register sounds. Oh, here we go. Discovered Ancient Ruins Dungeon. Covering a lot of things. So character sticks. I zoom in on their face. Get a female. Because I'm gonna be, I assume this is gonna be third person. So if I'm gonna be looking at my character's backside, it might as well be a nice back. War. Right? Or make her really tall. We'll make her really, really tall. Okay. Anything? Well, I mean, for a woman that tall, that probably is the appropriate amount of bust. Next. Oh, all right, we're into it. 30 minutes on the clock. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. The mask is stuck to our face. That is unfortunate. All right. Do that. Yeah. All right. Good thing I didn't spend any time on the face. Oh, I'm getting like a Conan Exiles vibe here. What I'm getting right now. All right, looks like we got status effects down below. Health and stamina and probably food. Harvest grasses. We're getting some frame rates. Pitches. Mild heat. Right away, the game is trying to kill me. Why? Can I pick up stones? Oh. I can pick them up, it just doesn't give you a prompt. Gonna be. Try to see if there was gonna be a prompt. Can't pick that up. I mean, I figured I could probably pick them up, but I wasn't sure. So... harvest grass. Oh, now it's saying E. Oh, I guess I couldn't see the E. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. It says E there, but it's so light. Can't see it on that. You can't see it unless it's in the shadow. Okay. Got it. So all our proficiencies are going up as you would imagine they would. Every time we do something, we're getting. Campfire. Press T to enter mask repair to view. Mask node repair. Mask energy. Repair grants deterrence ability when repaired. As part of their memories, after which the target will be put into a state of coma. When the mask is repaired, it can be put on the faces of other tribes, allowing the main awareness to combine with the tribesmen's and granting complete control of the body. Perform a final memory sync on deterred targets. Recruit them as your own tribesmen. Yep. Keep building. Rise of the Barbarians, Dawn of a New Tribe. Okay, so there's different like epics or eras. This is telling me what I get. 10 points. Left, but I can't oh, I guess I have to click E. We'll auto learn one prerequisite tech. Sure. Oh, that blueprint grass mat for resting. Okay. And then primitive tool, water bottle, all that stuff. Stone pickaxe, stone axe. There's knife. But I keep saying I have 10 points left. It's not actually stopping me. Oh, there we go. Now it says 9 points left. Like, it's actually like stopping me from doing things here. For awareness, strength, grinder, venom processing. They're making weapons. Those didn't, primitive ones didn't take any. Wondering if that's primitive. All right. So sure, whatever. Had to enter the crafting bar and craft any of the 4 stone tools. So I guess a stone first. Craft manually. How do I stay? Purchase stone. Okay. Craft. Well, I don't need multiple. I just need a one. One is enough. 2. Stone pick. Where's the uncraft? The uncraft B. Let me hold down. How do I want to craft? It says F is like craft ball. Am I missing the craft manually? Oh, I can't craft that one. I need flint. Explains why it's not doing anything. I can find flint around here somewhere. Oh, those look like crab enemies. Okay. Fiber. Really what I want. Really going to be that I need to pick pickaxe first. Oh, well, it says stone ore flint. So, yeah. Select 1, stone ore flint. How do you craft manual? Oh, craft 1 is E. Equity. Like use, equip, unequip, craft 1 is E. Fine weapon. Oh, I ended up making a fine weapon. As opposed to a common weapon. Okay. Lucky bear? Yes. Man, excellent. Okay, so there's like a, you know, there's a little bit of a randomization in there. Yep. So we can get like stuff and whatnot. Character. mine tools to collect. Go. Cutting tools to do logging. Grows grass more efficiently with a. I'll have to work a little bit on that animation, but okay. Oh. Flame of respawn. After building a campfire bonfire, light it once. Can be used for respawn after being lit. All allied buildings nearby a lit bonfire will be protected from decay. Alright. Find ourselves a nice shady spot here somewhere. Maybe off the beach. Plenty of rocks and stuff around here. Might be a good like clearing to start in. So doing a campfire stove 5. Put it right here. .1% hit points deducted per. Crafting table there. So then lit. How do I like craft building stuff? Basket, thick rope, that thick rope. Use many of that can. Like it's used for a lot of things. And thatch foundation. The thick rope thatch. My pillar. I can only do one foundation. 5. I imagine I would need that inside. Cancel. So, some more. Fiber. So there's some fat. I need right now. Wild fruit. Okay. What isn't it? Jeez Louise. What about the central wall? Okay, so oh wait, I have enough thatch. I just need rope. Yeah, thick rope. All the rope can. All of it. So at least the crafting is pretty streamlined. So once you figure out the keys to use. Although honestly, I'd feel like there's certain things like these common things that I'd be like, maybe you should be able to automatically just say, I want a bath, I want a chest, put stuff in, and it would automatically make the amount of thick rope that you needed for it. So you don't have to kind of handhold it along the way. All going. Okay. Roasted locusts. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, on a crafting table. Hmm. An arrow. Shield. Carpenter's table? Is that what they want? Various timbers. Or a cooking stove or something like that, I guess. Carpenter's table requires logs. I have 16 logs. Stone. So, you here. Up another tree down. Resin and stuff. Rebar. Goodbye, tree. Goodbye. What do we have now as far as we can do carpenter's table? All right. Efficiency went up. Oh, there. Now, what do you do here? Print bark and handle. Okay. And how about our grass mat? We need some rope for that. Okay. Efficiency up 12. Rope here. And we'll make grass mats. Down there, I guess. guess I have to put a light. Okay, fuel. Rebar. Oh, I gotta add fuel. Do I have rebar? There it is. Okay. Rope. Alright, yeah, I've got that a couple times. What else do we have here? Which wall? And then can I do a thatch door? All right. More rope required. I guess you would just have another NPC that's doing nothing but nothing but rope generating. There you go, rope task completed. I do like that everything's got proficiencies. You constantly, every time you do something, your numbers go up, kind of thing. That's always good in my book. Door frame, door, window. Seven. There. 8. There. 9. Which is literally just a window. 9. Oh. That. Get. Roof stairs, fence. Wall, pillar. I guess there's nothing. I can't put the window inside. Wall? Won't let me. Maybe because that's a door frame. Maybe the windows don't work yet. Possible. Adhere to other building. But I can't adhere to this. But it has to be. On something else. Alright, well, whatever. How about the, that's our roof. So if I do those. Very temperamental. I'm wondering if it's better to do that from the inside. Which absorption focus? Rotate with the middle mouse, but it doesn't look like it wants to rotate anything. Is there like a different kind of here's over. All right. That does go past the 30 minutes though. I mean, for a survival sandbox game, it usually takes a while to get into it. This one is no different from that. It's definitely very early here. You can see there's also these I'm in the heat here there as well, which is good. You can see temperatures stuff up the top there. I don't the food going down. Well, I did go. Okay, yeah, no, food and water has gone down a little bit, but it's very, very slow, which is good. I'm very, very happy about that. I don't know. Experience. They don't really explain the mask so much, so I'm not sure when we get, like, obviously we're getting awareness strength here, but I have no idea what any of that means. I have 32 points here. I don't know. Butcher's table. Sure. Hanging rack. Weaving. Potting. Stove. Oil food. These I don't have the requirements yet. Well, those are like higher levels. And apparently the resources and stuff are boosted for the demo, so you get moving faster. Here's what I would say about that. I think the level that you're collecting resources right now is probably pretty good. I think a lot of games insist that you go really, 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 really slow, like at a snail's pace at the very beginning. And I'm going to say that's probably a bad thing. There are people who do want that extra slowness at the beginning, and I think, you know, you can give them a tweak option to allow them to do that. But I think most people, when they jump into like a crafting survival game, kind of want to get off the ground relatively quickly, because you know what you got to do. It's just like how much grinding you have to do determines how long it takes before you kind of just drop the game and don't come back to it, I feel like. And there's a balance to be had there. And I think actually what they've got right now is probably a good balance to be the normal and not just be boosted. They're saying it's boosted, but I think it's probably good just the way it is. Taking a while to collect resources and stuff. I mean, sure, I've almost got a thatch house done, and that's within the first 30 minutes. And I feel like that's a good pace to be. Like, I think in the first 30 minutes of the game, you probably should have a very basic shelter, or at least have enough resources to make a very basic shelter. So I don't think they need to tweak these down at all. I think the numbers they have now are probably pretty good in terms of like getting started and stuff. You know, maybe you tweak it a little bit more, like the tree a little bit further along to make it a little bit longer after you've gotten your basics. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. You know, do your very, very, very basics here. So that could be a thing too. But yeah, I am getting like a Conan Exiles vibe from it, sort of. I don't necessarily have any problems with what is presented here. I think it's good right now. I do like that the hunger and the water bars are not super fast. That will kill a game really quickly if you run out of food, like, and water, you know, every 2 minutes. That would really suck. And I've seen that kill quite a lot of games at the beginning here. But no, I think this is good. Oh, see if we can get back into the main menu. One of the few games that doesn't pop you back to the main menu when you hit quick aim. So that's, you know, probably shows you how early in development it is right now. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's a fine start. It doesn't have, the mask is an interesting hook, but it doesn't have any other hook beyond kind of the setting right now. And the setting feels like it's been done a couple times over. So I think they need something else to kind of draw you in and kind of keep you. I still think that, the crafting survival alone is usually a pretty good draw, but it does feel like maybe there could be something additional in there to kind of like wet your whistle, maybe give you something early on that would allow you to kind of see how the game is going to progress. I like that they're giving you a single player option versus, online, having a private option and stuff. I think all that is good. And yeah, it's competent for what is here right now. The art style looks fine. There is some jankiness right now, but that's to be expected with like the movement and stuff. But I don't see nothing jumps out at me as glaringly bad. It's competent. I think if they want to stand out amongst the deluge of survival sandbox games, they're gonna have to do something a little bit more. Maybe get some more of a hook at the very beginning here, something to really get you excited about what's going on. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, it ticks off all the boxes. So far so good. So definitely be keeping my eye on it as we go here. But this, my friends, has been Soul Mask. It is by Campfire Studio and published by Cooland Games. It is scheduled for some sort of release. I'm guessing probably early access, but I don't know for sure. In this year, 2024. And right now, it's a free demo during the Steam Next Fest. You can go download it and take a look at it for yourself. See what you think. Play probably a lot more than I just did to see what else is in store down the pipeline there. And see what you see. But yep, that will do it for me for this episode. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has oops, that's the wrong thing. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. All right, my friends. I'm going to stop the recording. And I think that will be it for me for tonight as well. For the stream. I think we can call that a stream. Tomorrow afternoon I will definitely be doing some coding. I definitely want a coding stream this week. Most definitely. So that will be a thing. What is this? Save game buff. Oh. Weird. I don't know why I have a Starfield save game buff text here. Anyway. I digress. Yes, that will do it for me for tonight, my friends. Let's go see if we can find someone. Oh, can I get over to this screen, please? There we go. Let's go see if we can find someone on Live Space that we can send you guys over to. Steve, let's take a look, see who is live right now. Looks like Bawana is playing Star Trekker. Let's see. I've already hit up Shin and Overlord before, so we'll get somebody else in here. You know what? Koima is playing some Like a Dragon. I think Is he still playing Like a Dragon, or is he playing Infinite Well? I think he's playing Infinite Well. He's got Like a Dragon in the tags, but it definitely looks like Infinite Wealth. I think there's I just saw which one is it there. So I'll send you guys over to Koima, who is playing some of that right now, my friends. The link is arriving, so that is there. Popping the link into all the places. Go take a look, if you please. So there is that. Is there anybody from the WoW crew live right now? Let's see. Mama Classy is live with some Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't have enough to host, so I will pop the link to her in the pick here, as well as YouTube there. You can pick a pick, see what you want there. I won't put it into Twitch, because Twitch gets very antsy if you put links to other streaming sites around there, because you know they're losing their grip on the streaming world. I suppose, I don't know, they just get antsy about it, so I won't do that. But that will give me an in to talk about. I am a part of a streaming crew called the WoW Crew. It is a variety of streamers across a variety of platforms playing a variety of games at a variety of times of day. Probably could go take a look and find a streamer that you like who plays the kind of things that you like. If you go to memoryleakdeath.tv/TWC, it will redirect you to the website. Over there, you will find links to all the different streamers' bios, to their different channels, both on Twitch and Kick and here on Livespace, and also links to a shared YouTube channel for the crew that has a bunch of clips and shorts on it, as well as I believe there's an Instagram there and other things. So please, for you to go take a look at that. Beyond that, my friends, like I said, I will be back tomorrow afternoon for some more coding, and Sunday I will likely be doing something on Livespace directly, just probably some gaming, as well as taking a look at some of the winners of the latest Squarespace Jam. I'll probably take a look at them over there. So doing a bunch of things. And that is the stories I know it. I think next week we'll be back to we'll have a schedule, an actual game schedule, and not just a random play whatever thing. I think I'm going to start a Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. 77, 72, whatever it is. I think I'm going to start that. It's been a while. I've been waiting to kind of stabilize, and I think it's time I can jump in there. And I'm going to... I don't know what the second game is going to be. So Cyberpunk will probably be Wednesdays and Thursdays. Like Monday and Tuesday game, I'm not sure yet, because I am trying to hold that open for Lost Epic, which I think I have to check the dates on that. I think that's coming the end of this month, so I have to recheck that. But I might have something else in there for a little while. Something that I can I don't necessarily have to finish. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Maybe I'll throw like some little indie game in there or something, and we'll go with that. But that is my plans so far. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Same old story. Boy finds girl, boy loses girl, girl finds boy. Boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl. And girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Good year.
No, the worst.